Hi, everybody. Welcome to the QB School. I am JT O'Sullivan. Today, Zach Wilson analysis, part 3B, second half versus San Diego State. Some really special anticipation throws. Had a blast watching this video. Let's get it going. Welcome to the QB School. All right, a little Zach Wilson analysis, part 3B, right out the gate. Be asking, why is there a speed option play on here for a quarterback? I love me some playmakers. This is that fake zone read, speed option. Seen the Chiefs do a bunch. Seen a lot of people do this. Like them, changing the back over. We're just optioning 54 to our right. Now, how we get there, that's why it's on here. The creativity with the ball, the arm angles, throwing it from the pocket. Now we're even in the run game. So just the ability to make plays. It's difficult to quantify this for me, where it's, one of my favorite plays I ever did running the ball was a late flick on an option down the field. This type of creative stuff, not putting me anywhere in the same stratosphere as someone who's going to get drafted this early, but just the ability to be creative with the ball, but also sound, effective. So what is this exactly? We are, at the end of the day, it's just speed option, right? That's who we're going off right here. Well, how they get there is the cool part design-wise. They're faking zone read this way. So they're trying to get him to set in so we can get to the pitch. So there, but when he gets up the field, all of a sudden he's in the lane. You got to get up and under, get creative with the ball handling. Again, probably gives a lot of quarterback coaches some anxiety, but I love the creativity with the ball. Again, just... it's a quick little thing. It looks like nothing almost. It looks kind of like a weird pitch. But it's making plays. I mean, look at what it creates. Getting your best playmaker is the ball in space, being able to do it a bunch of different ways, full bag of clubs. Next, there are just some ridiculous anticipation throws. Not that this is like the farthest throw in the world, but the anticipation, again, I know I've said it before, but it's all over the film. It really is. There are throws seemingly every drive where you're like, wow, that is a great anticipation throw. Right here, this is just a simple, this looks like a variation of dragon lion. It's really not quite identically dragon lion. It's a little bit more. So here's, to me, the slant flat world. Then up top, normally when you run slant lion element, this is more darty or quick slant, and this is more deeper slant. This looks like more true slant by the 2, and then almost like the 5-yard indie or fin out here. Same basic spacing, but again, I'll slow it down when he lets this thing go. He almost gives it like an option gather, and then into the slant. It's a pretty impressive throw. Again, this is a meaningful down and distance. This is third medium. Again, when he's letting this thing go, right? When does he pull apart? Right there. Look at the wide receiver. Who knows where he's going? Versus 0. Jeez, how about this linebacker down here at the bottom trying to jump over the tailback? Yo! Take your life in your hands right there. That's a ridiculous throw. One more time, just the anticipation. This isn't the only one. There are more. And the accuracy, right? On the body, on the break. Got a chance to score there. Break one tackle to the house. Again, just smooth, fortunate to get the laces. Again, on the body, on the break. Pass Pro fans, full slide here. How about that back? Keep your head up. You can really flip that cat. Man, just a beautiful ball. Love the accuracy, love the anticipation. Really love the anticipation. That's capital A at any level. 3rd and 13 this time. Let's run some anticipation again, this time to the number 3 up top. Now, we don't get a first down, but this throw is ridiculous. Now, it's just a little quick out to the number 3, shortest little quick out you'll ever throw. But first of all, the Pass Pro is both amazing and mistakes. Love me some center molly, but obviously y'all are here for the quarterback evaluation part of it, the anticipation. Okay, a number 3 has a quick out up top. Pause this thing where he lets it go right there. I mean, he's going to let it go right there. Someone's in his face. The number 3 is not anywhere close to running this out route. Ball's halfway to him before he even looks, And look where it hits him. I mean, it's a handoff. I mean, it really is impressive. It's hard not to like as just a fan of quarterbacking. And you couple that with the fact that the left tackle is probably, I put my money on it, not blocking the correct guy, and you got color right in your face flashing. But the anticipation, one more time, I'm going to stop it because this is the same drive, I think. I mean, look at it. That would be impressive on air, let alone verse 0 with a guy in your face. And the accuracy too. I mean, it's pretty awesome. Now, pass pro wise, what do we got going here? So they mug up the center, trying to get like a 5-0 call, but they back out too early because they went empty. There you go. You're going to 5-0 us, we're going to go empty. Now you got to make him decide. He's got to go. So now this basically becomes 3-on-2 to one side or the other. What does that mean? That means we're in 5-person protection. There's only so many ways to do it. Once he runs out of there, we don't need a 5-0. It's now these 3 going for these 3. Okay, now how they get there is pretty cool. And then it's these 3 for these 2. Now, there's mistakes on the right and a great block on our left. So what happens first? Let's talk the mistake. So this tackle, he is in what is called usually a big duel. Right? So it usually means they're going to take the 2 most dangerous. So it's usually here and here. So you want to set with width and depth, and you want to block the most inside guy, and you want the free runner to have to run the farthest. Okay, Pass Pro 101. You're welcome. Know a great course. This side, way more difficult. So they make what I'm used to calling a molly call, a center molly call. That means that these 2 are locked on. These are basically man blocks. And the center is going to go from 36, who was right here, which maybe this is their variation or adjustment to 5-0. So they made a 5-0 call here. When he runs out, now it becomes a molly. What does that mean? That means he's now going to go block the next one. So it's almost like a pulling center. So watch this thing on a few different levels. First, let's watch the left tackle. Big duel gone wrong. Oversets, gets beat inside, right? First of all, we don't want the big guy in running free. Then we definitely don't want the short edge running free. So again, I think he catches himself halfway. Now let's watch the center. No, pops all the way out. Not easy to do. This is not, and snap a shotgun snap. This is not easy to do. Pretty cool. Not as good as the throw though. In the anticipation. Special. Halftime, you dig the channel and you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the bell, get the notifications. It lets you know when we go live, when we put out new content. I certainly appreciate the support for the channel. If you are looking for even more quarterback school content, you are in the right spot. Check out the description to this video, bunch of links for a bunch of different courses. You want to learn more about pass protection course? There's one. You want to learn how to beat every coverage? There's a course. If you want to learn more about RPOs, there's a course. There's even a free course for learning about the quick game. If you're looking for more quarterback content, learning about the game, taking your understanding to the next level, check out the courses. I appreciate it. Let's keep the video going. Next one, 3rd and 8. Another big time shot here. This time verse 0 again. This is a big back shoulder to the field. I'm going to operate under the assumption that this was a planned back shoulder, just with the trajectory of the ball. Another cool pass pro we'll talk about. But again, on the body, down the field, back shoulder, go route to the field, wide hatch, college hash. This is a difficult throw. Verse 0, standing tall. Big time. I mean, really. Now, pass pro wise, this is like kind of the extender course, the pass pro course. This is a 5-0 call verse 0. Okay, so we're going to go here. They're locked on. Here, here, here. This is all what defense coordinators love to get offenses in 5-0 calls. Now, a bunch of different ways to handle this with the backs or the wings, the sniffers, however you want to classify it right here. These 2 players. So oftentimes they make them go side to side, coast to coast, however you want to do it. Coast to coast, all the way across. Well, here it sure looks like they're just going straight man. So the back right here, you got him. Get him, meet him. Now the hard one is right here, the sniffer. You got to track basically 1 to 2. So 1 to 2. Well, when 1 all of a sudden is now into the A gap, you got to go get him. You got to go hunt him up and protect the quarterback. especially for shot plays like this. So just watch the backs sniffer here. Thing of beauty. And you got to hold up in the 5-0 call. Sniffer does a great job sorting this thing out. My goodness. He really doesn't get him, but he tries. If I was coaching the sniffers, I'd tell 13 to get some depth. Give yourself a little bit better angle there. Again, 4 needs to sustain that block too. He's a 1-pump charge there. The old 2-hand. He's trying to take 2 there. Gets nobody. Gets a safe call. But again, love the Pass Pro unit that they've got going in BYU. But you got to make them pay. And that's making them pay versus 0. You're going to 0 us. We're going to take shots down the field. Got to go make some plays. This is just a ridiculous throw. I mean, I love the play construction, how they get there. Shift to motion, overload, or faking. And this is just not fair to do to a defensive lineman. It's just not fair. This is not putting your personnel in positions that allow them to be successful. Poor 98 in a 3-point stance on a tight end. Go cover him on a vertical. Good luck. Good luck. But love the offensive architecture, the construction of the play. Again, play pass. The only thing I might add play action-wise under center, get that offhand on your stomach, on your gut, right there. A nice ball extension around. Great base. Can see from the back end. It's even better. Look at all those cleats are in the ground right there. That's a beautiful touch throw. Someone right in your face. Who takes an L here? The center takes an L. Stepped on, friendly fire. But that's a dime, and that's not fair to 98. Poor 98. Look at him. They didn't draw that up for me in practice. Again, one more time. Shift to 3x1. Okay, now let's motion to 2x2. No, breaks. Back to 3x1. Everything looks like run. No. Check the base out. Nowhere, anywhere near a heel click. Loaded, sound, no panic, poised, and that's a beautiful touch throw. Just beautiful touch throw. Safety goes out and doubles number 1. And that's a hell of a catch, no doubt. But not fair to the defensive end. One more time from the ball, from the backside, just to see the whole construction of it. So we're shifting 3x1. Look what it does to the defense. They've got to adjust. Now we're motioning back. Oh no, you take him. I got him. What? Are you? What? Huh? There it is. Now to make him pay. Look, you can't even get through the throw. Hand gets hit. Face gets hit. Hands to the face. Just from the logo. Love it. Really good. Man, that's impressive. Finally here, a little 2-point play. This is a variation of mesh with smash up top. They're going to hit the tailback in the flat. He's trying to wait for the corner. His boy 5 on the corner. It just takes too long. Gets jacked at the line of scrimmage. What I love about it is just the arm angle, the decisiveness. Again, play construction-wise, basically got super mesh here, 2 pickers, and smash out to the right. Again, the protection is pretty sweet. I get that. I think that has to be part of just, but man, the accuracy, the arm angles, the creativity, lots of stuff to really like. So play it out if this tailback wasn't there. So he's waiting on the corner by number 5. It's not there. He sees 4 and he just flicks it like low, like kind of 3/4 flick. If it's not there, check the mesh out by the 3 and the 2 up top with 2 down here to the bottom. Probably come all the way back to the tight end there for a touchdown or a 2-point. But again, it's just a nice, easy flick. Set to the corner, no. Flick it to the flat on the body. Whew. Love it. Again, just from the back, you can really appreciate the arm angles. Again, I love the decisiveness, the base, the multiple arm angles, the creativity with the ball, the decisiveness, the making them pay. Oh, on it. So that is a wrap. Zach Wilson versus San Diego State analysis part 3B in a series that probably will continue because I'm having so much fun breaking it down, watching him throw all those anticipation throws. Lots of fun for me. Let me know what you thought of the video. Again, I appreciate the support. I'll see you on the other side. Have a good one.